So welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me once more. So here we are. After we had just done our first, after we've had our first day on the job, we get rewarded, and we need to fill in our skills. So I think the let's see, ADR substantially increases your. Okay, you're offered to drive no further than 155 miles. Okay, but let me see which one pays quicker because we want to build just in time. Okay, let's see. Such work puts more stress on the driver and delivery window is tied up, but the compensation eases your level of discomfort. Alright, so just in time and ADR looks like it's the quickest way to. But let's do this. Let's get a long distance. Once we get maybe a level 3 of long distance, then we can look at ADR over long distances. Probably that should pay more. So ADR is your gases, your fuels, your diesels, your paraffin, stuff like that. Cool stuff. So we've got an email. Brand new DAF trucks for sale. Visit our showroom in Cardiff. Hmm. Huh. Let's see what they got for us. I only got 5 grand in my account, and the cheapest one is 114. So these are not very cheap trucks. Just want to see. Just want to see. No, no, not yet. The interior. Okay, cool. Alright. We'll come back another time. Do you want to exit? Yes. So there is a feature where you can buy. I'm not sure if it's on this game as well. Where you can buy second-hand trucks. Let's see. No, but I think probably that's it, probably later in the game, or if not later in the game, then it's probably I must have seen it while playing American Truck Simulator, which we will get to do later on. So there's 3 jobs available for us within England, the United Kingdom. I'm gonna take. Oh, that's a nice Scania. I'm gonna take that one because I think that's the longest one. Let's see. Okay, I'll take this one. Plus, we'll get to discover a new town. So, lamb stomachs. Oh, look away, dear vegans. Look away. So, thank you again, guys, for joining me while we try to build this empire. It's a journey that I look forward to taking with you guys. Right. Right. This is a thing of beauty, guys. Trip number 2. I love Scania trucks. So I'm just gonna adjust my seat right here by pressing F3. Just wanna do that because I wanna see the whole. I wanna see the whole cabin. There we go. I can actually see the mirrors there. So cool. Let's get going. Alright, so as you guys saw, I have to turn right here. As you guys saw, I will of course need to. What I'm planning to do is I'm planning to do maybe get skills until a level 3 of a long distance drive, and then I can start looking at other ones that can make us more money more faster. think I have to turn here. The robot was green for us. Well, where I'm from, we call it a robot, the traffic lights. So I will be saying robot a lot. Just know when I'm saying robot, I'm actually referring to the traffic lights, traffic control lights. Let me know what you call it from, what you call it where you're watching from. It's a big world. So I did say that I would change the measuring systems from miles to kilometers, and from whatever unit that they probably using for measuring to kilograms. I'm sure they're using pounds. Not quite sure. I'll have to make sure that the currency is fine. Euro is fine for our intents and purposes. Alright, so we still got 139 miles to go. Our fuel looks fine. Okay, I'm looking at our fatigue status. We don't need to sleep. I'm wondering if I should change that and just remove it, because the longer the trips get, the more that will be bugging us to get rest. What do you guys think? Should I keep it? I think I'm gonna remove it. I think I'm gonna remove it because it's gonna be irritating, isn't it? We'll rest when we wanna rest, or when we wanna simulate time to move faster. Then we'll use that sleep function. So it is something that I'm gonna do when I go offline, just to prepare it for the next video that I'm gonna do. It is still a Friday evening, so it is. I think it's still the first day of the job, isn't it? I didn't check the date on the previous trip, but I don't think a day's passed. I think the traffic offenses are on. I'm not sure. I'll have to check that. Okay, we have to turn here. Just look to the right to make sure there's no incoming traffic. Let's look to the left to make sure that we're not gonna be disturbing anyone while we turn. Okay, cool stuff. It'll be nice to actually do a nighttime drive with you guys. Something that I've always wondered, do the graphics change the more you progress over the game? But it's something that we'll find out, I guess, because as you can see now, it looks a little bit weird. I was on a level, I can't remember, but I think it was 35, if not 36 or 37. I cannot remember. I'll have to go and double check. But the graphics looked a little bit different from this. But the beauty of it is that, well, we notice these things as we go, and yeah. We'll figure it out as we go. One other thing, I'm not sure how to change different views on the dash. I know when you press the I, it changes a few things. If you like, look what I'm doing now. A few things change. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is either. That looks like a fuel gauge. Probably tells me how much. Looks like we'll need to stop here for the train. Cargo rail. If you guys ever played Grand Theft Auto, did you know that you could actually climb onto that train? You probably do. You probably do. I mean, there is a whole mission that's centered around climbing a train, and so yeah. Let me know what games you guys are into, and hopefully, probably, we can actually play it on the channel. I mean, I don't want to limit the channel to just playing simulation games. I'd like to explore other games as well. So yeah, I discovered it the other day. I actually discovered it while we were in lockdown, if you remember those good old days. Ooh, where was that guy going? I mean, how could you reverse on a bend? Such an idiot. And if I'm not mistaken, it's the second time he's tried to overtake. I think I saw him the first time. He never overtook. I'll tell you what. People are driving like it's a Friday. I check on the game. It says it's a Monday at 3 o'clock. It's actually cool that the game starts your career on a Monday. I haven't picked up on that. Um, so it's something that we've picked up now. Cool. Also, one thing that I want to actually I look forward to is building this company. I want to do it properly. I want to do it slowly. I don't want to take shortcuts, and I think it's more fulfilling that way. Look at him again. Check. Look at him go. What is wrong with this guy? Oh my goodness! Did he bump into? Oh, he needs to be banned. He needs to be. He needs to get sacked. He needs to get the sack. His license needs to be revoked. And as I say that, he's right on my tail again. I think he should just overtake and get it over and done with. We driving slowly. We want to get there safe. We want to get there with our load nice and secure. One other thing I'm gonna do while I'm offline is, oh no, okay, cool, that was clean. One other thing that I'm gonna do when I'm offline is I'm gonna try to activate the GPS one more time. I feel like it's just, I don't know, I just got used to driving with the GPS voice, not the GPS voice. Sorry about that. Tongue twisting myself and confusing myself at the same time. I want to say 10 things at the same time without saying anything at all. Okay, so it's a bit of a mountain to climb here. Can hear it going through the gears. We're almost there. Steady does it. Steady does it. So, as a person that's never been outside of my continent, I've been outside the country multiple times actually. But I still have dreams of going out the continent. I want to visit. I want to visit a lot of places. I want to go to Europe. I want to go to Asia. I want to visit the Americas. Look, I'm not a fan of the cold. By no means, I'm not a fan of the cold, but I would like to go to the North and the South Poles, see what's going on there. I would like to visit Iceland. I would like to visit Greenland. I would like to visit um you know where the aurora lights are? Aurora lights, the Northern Lights. Yeah, I want to visit that place as well. I'm trying to think of the country now. I had it in my mind. I know it's your Denmark's and Norwegian, Norway. Yeah, it's in the Norwegian areas, your Scandinavian areas. I'd love to visit those places. As a person that's never been there before, if you've been there before, if that's where you're from, let me know what it's like. Let me know what it's like. There is a place. I'm not quite sure where it is. Um, but something tells me they call it the corner of the earth, I think. It's where the sun never sets. So if you look at the earth's axis, the way the earth spins, it's in such a way that the sun is always shining on it. It's on such a little corner that the sun is always shining, and it's you never get nighttime. It's always daytime. I wonder, do people just look at the time and say, "Oh well, time to sleep"? It's never nighttime. And there are places as well, I heard, stand to be corrected, that it's only you get nighttime for 3 hours. Probably it's in specific seasons, it's in particular seasons. I don't think it's like that throughout the year. If it is, then damn, you guys are living on another planet. I think it would be more, it makes your life interesting, doesn't it? Because then you're not really confined to a schedule to say, um, when it's nighttime I need to do this, when it's nighttime I need to do that. You got a whole 3 hours of rest. But I suppose people do get the rest of the 7 hours or 8 hours of sleep, or whatever you feel like is enough sleep. I don't know if I would manage personally. I mean, it would be cool for the first 2 or 3 months, maybe even for the first month. Things get old quickly. Before you know it, you're already sick and tired of only sleeping for 3 hours, and you're like, But I don't think they sleep for 3 hours either. They probably do it the same way as the people that are from the Earth corner, I'll call it, where there's constant sunshine. That that car looked like it had his headlights on. So I was just making sure. If you heard that little sound, it's because I'm driving on the far left, which I don't need to do that much. So yeah, yeah, I think I see people got their headlights on. What's that all about? Yeah, they do got. Let me just to be on the safe side of the law, I'm also gonna have my headlights on. Okay, there we go. So we're not that far from our destination. So we got 0 damage. Our package looks good. So yeah, I don't come a lot. I being that seeing as that I haven't traveled. I know it's not a lot of places where you get right-hand drive. I know the majority is probably left-hand drive, so most of you are probably going to be wondering why I selected a right-hand drive. It's because it's something that I'm used to. In the area that I'm from, well, we do a lot of right-hand driving. It's something that's gonna challenge me actually when I start doing Euro Truck Simulator and other simulator games, because I've noticed mostly it's based on left-hand drives. Mostly it's based on left-hand drives. And the other thing is the reason why I keep driving on the left-hand side so much, to the extent that I'm stepping on the rumble strips, is because if you've watched the other videos, the previous videos, most of my trips were in. Oh no. Most of my trips were in the other parts of Europe. I was still driving a right-hand drive, but they drive on the right-hand side of the road. There we go. So it makes it a little bit. I mean, it's small things like that, but they do make a big difference. They do make a big difference. I've gotten used to playing this game with the full view of the cabin. I think it just gives you that a bit more of an idea of oh, okay, I'm right. It gives you a better sense of positioning, if I can put it that way, because you can actually see everything that's going on. Not everything, but you can. It's raining now. Oh, it rains in England. It gives you a better sense of positioning to see what's going on the side of your truck. Um, you can see how far off you are from your lane. Okay, so we got 6 miles to go. We effectively have arrived. Package still needs to be delivered. So we are heading to Birmingham. I think we're from London. Uh, yep. Yep. Oh, there's heavy rains, yeah. You can hardly see. Oh, this is heavy. Jeez. Oh, damn. Oh, we got a fine. Oh, this rain. The road was slippery, so I couldn't brake in time. To be fair, I should have started braking a long time ago. Oh, this is a lot of rain. Jeez. We need to move. Okay. Oh, this rain makes it really difficult to brake. I hope he brakes in time. Jeez, it makes the road so slippery. Alright, so we're here, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you if you stayed out till this point of the video. I appreciate your life. I appreciate you so much. Alright, so let's go and park. Oh, sorry about that. Alright, so this shouldn't be very difficult. It's just a straightforward. Oh man. It's just a straightforward reverse park. And put my handbrake on there just so I can see where we want to go into. Right. Shouldn't be very difficult. So because it's raining and I don't have visibility, I'm just gonna activate the mirrors. Sorry about that. Pause the game instead of. Alright, so let's do it now. Okay, so if you guys are looking in the mirrors, there we are. So I like to do this from inside the truck because it's more realistic, and that's what we're trying to achieve, some level of some level of realisticness, if that's even a word. I want it to be as realistic as possible. There we go. So thank you very much for watching up till this point on our second day of, well, on our first job, but the first day of the job, but second trip. So we are still newbie. We still need a few experience points until we level up. But overall, a good trip. So we've got our 40 experience points for the reverse in the trailer, and then the base reward for our distance, which is 3,597 pounds. Oh, sorry, euros. So, yeah, thank you guys, and join me in the next video as we look for another trip so we can grow our empire. Thank you guys. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you very much.